Word on the street, some whippersnappers on crypto Twitter are saying that us at Discover Crypto have been bearish on Solana over the last year and a half while it was in the doldrums and no one was comfortable talking about it. Well, I'm here to bring you some receipts and break that foolish notion right in half. Here's a clip from September of 2023 showing you exactly what I'm talking about. We're bringing up Solana in the basement all the time over the past year and a half. Let's have a listen.
I mean, nowhere close to the top. That's nowhere close to former all-time highs over 300.
Let's see.
Again,
that was only for a blip, though.
About a month ago, I was saying double top, but I'm just continuing to see more and more love pour into Solana, more institutions pour into Solana. We know that if they have the ability to manipulate retail investors, they're going to want to pump it even more. Don't get me wrong, they're going to want to take advantage of the retail investors and dump it on them even more, but it's one of those things, they'll have the money, they'll have the VCs to continue to throw in the marketing money, they'll continue to advertise that. And don't forget, like just because FTX was a big supporter and now they're gone, remember FTX had a lot of people in their pockets. You think those people just completely went away? No, it's like Solana is still going to be a dear thing to those people. I think the chance to kill Solana was that FTX thing. It did not happen.
It did not
and
die.
now it's going to bounce back even harder, and people are going to have even more
not
of
to
a point to prove.
become the Cleveland steamer palette for VCs.
Whoa.
Saying.
That got dark very quickly.
I mean, what, do you have diverticulitis? Maybe one person gets that part of the joke.
This way. All right, so Solana making me kind of rethink my stuff here.
Exactly as Tim said, Solana is a VC favorite. They are very, very much so interested in the blockchain, as we've seen from the last bull market. Yes, it went through a gigantic cataclysm with the collapse of FTX and Alameda, but since has definitely resurged, and we noticed that it did not die fully when all of that FUD storm was surrounding it. It stayed strong and held that $9 spot, $8 to $9, and since has resurged in an insane way, nearly $100 today. Another point that we made in the basement was that Solana is heavily used for NFTs, even during the bear market when NFT interest was at an all-time low. Let's have a listen to this take.
It's slowly going to roll out that way. It's not going to be on raw Ethereum layer 1. It's not going to happen.
Okay.
It's going to be on a different chain. It's going to be on a layer 2.
What if it's on Solana? What if
It will be,
Solana's
yeah.
next
So
big
my
winner?
prediction is Polygon, Solana, and Avalanche are going to be the three main corporate chains in the future. They just are.
Yeah.
Because they've got so much better biz dev. Solana it's super duper easy to create on Solana. It just is. Yes, we all trashed Solana for a long time. And I said I was wrong. Okay, Solana is the VC
it was under
coin.
different control mechanisms at the time when we were trashing it. I mean, it's a different situation.
Not really. They were just working the bugs out because I don't know, it'd been around for 2 or 3 years.
Has
and
it been crashing lately?
It has not.
Oh, that's
no, it hasn't crashed in a while.
There you go. Even more early calls from us. Its NFT activity never slowed down, even while the rest of the market seemingly was uninterested in NFTs at the time. Now, what we've seen is that ecosystem, even meme coins, exploding and making people rich overnight. And a huge shout out to Nick taking in new information and adjusting his idea and thesis. That is the definition of intelligence.
There's a few other aggressive layer ones that I'm not discounting in that thought process, and it's kind of what I put in my next targets list here. And this is basically, on Solana. I absolutely feel like there is you can't discount the potential of Solana being in there.
Solana, man.
You like Solana?
There's hype Solana, like but I'm just saying there's a lot of hype around it.
Yeah, it's not dying. It's definitely not dead.
It's got a strong NFT community as well. So
right, it's fast. So it's got a lot of things working for it. VCs love it. All that jazz.
I need to wear that outfit more often. We had targets and eyes on Solana even at $30 a coin. In retrospect, it's easy for all the crypto influencers across the internet to talk about something that's ripped by 200-300%, but it's not easy to call out things before they happen. But there you have it. This is why it's important to take multiple sources of information and make your own decisions for yourself.
Anyone who says that Tim is bearish, Tim is not bearish, Tim is realistic.
Yeah.
In a certain time frame, I'm bearish because this is how things work. But long term, I don't think there are many people more bullish than me. And in fact, when you really think about it, this is how bullish I am, that I look for the opportunities to say I think that a coin is going to have a massive dip now that I can buy really good levels because, again, all of my top predictions are staying kind of consistent. I think Cardano somewhere between $7 to $10. I think XRP somewhere closer to $15. I think Solana is going to get somewhere between $800 to $1,000. Bitcoin, again, I told you like 150.
There it is, Tim, the guy that everyone says is a permabear, calling for $800 to $1,000 Solana while the prices were still much lower than they are today. This is why you got to get into the basement. This is why you got to watch the Discover Crypto YouTube lives. This market's moving with or without us, and we're here just to be on the ship in the barnacle of life, or be barnacles on the ship of life. I read every single comment on our YouTube channel, so make sure to let me know what you think about Solana's future. Was it the blow off top that we've just seen it reach near $100, or is there still room for this thing to grow? Let me know. Make sure that you don't miss our live show. We go live every day at 2 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. We go live at night for emergency live streams when necessary, and we also come at you with some deep dives on the weekends into our favorite altcoins. Don't miss it, and we'll see you there. Smash that like if you love your freedom, and I'll be seeing you soon.